Hi fam, welcome back again to another video and I hope you are all doing well. Please like this video before we start. In this video, I'm only using one ingredient and that is cloves. So I'm going to show you the perfect way how you can make use of your cloves to grow your hair without any issue. If you try it this way and it's not working for you, that is okay. You can as well use other ingredients, but this way works perfectly well. We all know cloves is the big boss. Yes, clove water is the big boss when it comes to growing hair very fast. I have said it. So if you just started your natural journey, or if you are planning to start your natural journey, especially if you know you have 4C hair type, this is the #1 ingredient that you need to start using in your hair because it works. Some people, they say maybe it has some issues for them, like for example, breaking their hair, drying out their hair, but try this way, sis. If you are experiencing any issue, like any of those issues that I've mentioned, try to use cloves this way and see. If it doesn't work for you, I surrender. Now you can try other ingredients because this is the #1 ingredient that actually works. It helps with blood circulation. What I mean by this is that if your blood is not circulated on the scalp, it takes long time for the hair to start growing or coming out. But if you have blood circulation, hair can actually grow very fast, and cloves does exactly that. And that is one of the things that is going to help your hair to be able to come out nicely. Cloves contains anti-inflammatory properties, which helps to treat dandruff and flakes, and it releases the itching due to its properties found in cloves. Clove buds contains very high levels of antioxidants and nutrients, which contributes to the growth and strengthening of your hair. It protects the scalp from dandruff, which I found out that actually it is the major cause of weak and thin hair. Cloves is not only used for hair, it contains several benefits also that are very beneficial for healthy, such as it can be used as a herbal tea, it cures bad breath, it helps to relieve stress, it fights cancer cells. That is how very powerful this herb is. When it comes to hair, it has been linked to hair growth, and that is because it contains a particle which is called eutenol, which increases the blood flow of the scalp. It also helps to unclog the blocked pores, which can lead to dandruff. According to research, it shows that cloves fight insomnia and it really improves the health of your skin and that of your scalp. So when you are done putting some clove buds in your jar, you are going to get some hot water. The measurement doesn't really matter. You can use 1 spoon or more depending on you, but use hot water. So now I'm going to keep it aside for about 24 hours. If you are in a rush to use your hairspray, you can keep it for 12 hours. But for this particular treatment, I recommend keep your cloves for 24 hours. If you don't want to soak it, you can as well boil it and then let it sit aside, it cool down before you go ahead and strain out your water. But I'm letting mine sit for 24 hours. After keeping it aside for 24 hours, this is how my water is looking like, and you can see the difference. the water changed to dark brown here. You have gotten all the benefits that we are looking for from cloves. Just make sure you don't rush it, give it time and let those clove buds soak really well before you go ahead and use it. Now this is how it's looking like. I think you can see how the color changed to dark brown. Cloves is my favorite. It is very powerful when it is used alone and also powerful when you pair it with other ingredients. And if it's your first time to use cloves in your hair, try to pair it with rosemary. If it is your first time, especially if you have fussy hair type, try to pair it with rosemary. If it is not, you can use it alone. So I'm going to go ahead and strain it out. When you are done straining it out, you see these clove buds. Don't throw them away. You don't have to waste cloves. Sometimes cloves is not actually very cheap, so don't throw this. Keep it aside and dry them. You can reuse it again. I always keep it and reuse it. So I really advise that you don't throw it away. Just dry it, and the next time you make your hairspray, you can reuse it again. When you are done straining your water out, you are going to get glycerin. It is very cheap. You can find it on Amazon. You can buy it on any local market around you. You can find glycerin. There are so many brands, so you can use whichever one you find. Glycerin is very powerful. It is good when it comes to moisturizing and conditioning the hair. It is perfectly well when you incorporate it with cloves water. That is how I use it. Especially whenever I use cloves only, I am always using glycerin. I think this is my 4th bottle. Oh my god, I was trying to measure but accidentally it just went in. So as you see, I'm just adding a little bit of it because I've already poured a lot unintended. So glycerin moisturizes the hair, softens the hair, it adds shine to your hair. If you have textured hair, glycerin is really good. It reduces breakages, strengthens the hair by keeping the hair moisturized. It improves its elasticity and strengthens it, making it less likely to snap from styling, environmental stress, and all that. People who are using cloves and you feel like it is drying out your hair, just get glycerin. We can't run away from cloves because it is one of the best natural ingredients that actually works for our hair. That is if your goal is to really grow your fussy hair like me. Adding glycerin in your clove water promotes scalp health by moisturizing the scalp, which can help to elevate dryness, itching, flexing, plus associated conditions like dandruff. It hydrates the scalp and regulates the oil production. After mixing really well your glycerin into your cloves water, you are going to feel that consistency. It gives that consistency that really helps to soak in very fast in your hair, keeping it moisturized. It enhances product effectiveness, and you can also use glycerin in your products. For those of you who use products on your hair, you can add glycerin, especially if you experience drying of your hair. You can use glycerin. You can add it in your conditioners and masks to boost their moisturizing capabilities and improves hydration. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer this in my spray bottle. So now my spray is ready to be used. You are going to apply this at least 2 times in a week or 3 times in a week. Don't exceed that. This is not daily use hairspray, please. Cloves is very strong, so you don't have to apply this on a daily basis. And also you can keep it in the fridge for about 7 to 15 days. Apply this directly on your scalp and also on your hair shaft as well. For those of you with too much hair or longer hair, you can apply it in sections. It really works. Use this to refresh your scalp, to rejuvenate your scalp. Use it even when you have cornrows, braids, or mini twist. You can use this. I love this hairspray. I've been using cloves and I haven't really experienced any issue with it. So I really recommend, if you've been using it and it is not working for you, please try to use it this way. If it doesn't work for you still, or if it is drying out your hair and you apply glycerin and it still dries out your hair, then drop it and try other ingredients, because there are so many natural ingredients that you can keep trying on your hair. Just don't give up on your hair. We are here to grow our 4C hair type, and we must grow our hair using natural ingredients. And if you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome on my channel. I post videos like this. So if that is what you are looking for and your goal is also to grow your hair while using natural ingredients, especially if you have 4C hair type, feel free to subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss my future uploads and we can grow our hair together. And also guys, this hairspray is not for rinse out. When you apply it, let it sit in your hair, and then on your wash day you can go ahead and rinse it out. It doesn't smell, in case you are worried. This has nothing like bad smell. It can stay in your hair until when you want to rinse it out. That is how I use it. Normally I don't rinse out my hairsprays. I apply them and let them sit in my hair. Then on my wash day I go ahead and rinse it out. Glycerin itself smells really good. Cloves smells really good, so you don't have to worry. Whenever I'm done applying my spray, I always seal it with my favorite butter, my favorite oil or conditioner, and you can also use any of your favorites. Just make sure you seal your hairspray. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. To my returning subscribers, I really appreciate your support. Next week I'm going to take down my mini twist, and then we see how my hair is looking like. See you soon in my next video.